E Pluribus Unum was the motto proposed for the first Great Seal of the United States by John Adams, Benjamin Franklin, and Thomas Jefferson in 1776. The Latin phrase, "out of many one," offered a strong statement of the American determination to form a single nation from a collection of states. John Jay, the first Chief Justice of the U.S. Supreme Court, referred to his fellow patriots as a band of brethren and one united people who shared the same ancestors, language, principles, manners, and customs. In the Restoration, can we share this type of collegiality as we rally around the Book of Mormon? Doesn't our division underscore the need for us to become a band of brethren and one united people? When will the splintered saints, like the founding fathers of this great American Republic, find it necessary to consider the meaning and implication of the commitment to make one from many? Today, we, the scattered of the Restoration, live as separate churches in the monasteries of our mind. When other parts of the Restoration mirror our most cherished beliefs, instead of discussing our commonalities, we often tune them out because we know they can't be right. After all, only our branch of the Restoration holds the truth. This mendacious perspective has plagued the saints since the death of the martyr. Remember, the necessity of proof always lies with the person who makes the charge. Just how is it that we think as separate churches we can prove the negative? How can we verify that God has not blessed, prospered, strengthened, confirmed, and sustained the other churches of the Restoration? We assume because He's richly blessed us, where we are planted is the only field in which the husbandman works. The book out of which we all claim our unique heritage rehearses to us a different story. And it came to pass, the Lord of the vineyard went his way, and hid the natural branches of the tame olive tree in the nethermost parts of the vineyard, some in one, some in another, according to his will and pleasure. And it came to pass, the servant said unto his master, How comest thou hither to plant this tree, or this branch of the tree? For behold, it was the poor spot in all the land of thy vineyard. And the Lord of the vineyard said unto him, Counsel me not. I knew that it was a poor spot of ground. Wherefore I said unto thee, I have nourished it this long time, and thou beholdest that it hath brought forth much fruit. And it came to pass, the Lord of the vineyard said unto his servant, Look hither. Behold, I have planted another branch of the tree also. And thou knowest that this spot of ground was poorer than the first. But behold, the tree have I nourished this long time, and it hath brought forth much fruit. Therefore gather it, and lay it up against the season, that I may preserve it unto my own self. And it came to pass, the Lord of the vineyard said again unto his servant, Look hither. And behold, another branch also, which I have planted. Behold, that I have nourished it also, and it hath brought forth fruit. And he said unto the servant, Look hither, and behold the last. Behold, this I have planted in a good spot of ground, and I have nourished it this long time. And only a part of the tree hath brought forth tame fruit, and the other part of the tree hath brought forth wild fruit. Behold, I have nourished this tree like unto the others. Our Restoration monasteries are really an effort to reconnect with the past while also disengaging from the present. For most Latter-day Saints, our spiritual moorings are not current fare. Instead, we've mentally moved to the mountaintops or the inaccessible valleys, where we can live in the past with all of its spiritual manifestations and dream of the future, but certainly not dwell in the here and now and labor together for the cause of Zion. The early church, under prophetic guidance, was warned, Behold, I have given unto you a parable, and it is even as I am. I say unto you, Be one, and if you're not one, you're not mine. This admonition to be one underscores the need for us to be a band of brethren and one united people. May the scattered of the Restoration pray for the demystification of this inaccurate perspective, storming the gates of heaven, that mercy will come down, crowning our counsels with wisdom, that a path toward unity will be made manifest. Joseph Smith III counseled, Be sure to think that you know only a part, however great, of all that is to be known, and bear patiently with those who know but little.